Today is the first day of the little girl camp. That sounds weird. I think I might have said that something about it yesterday. But it starts today. It starts Wednesday today. And I have church today. And oh my god. I feel like okay. I have church today. And it ends at 5 and I have church at 6. And it's not in my own town, it's in my boyfriend's city thing. I don't know. But it's fine. I'll make it on time or whatever. I don't know, man. I have my eczema. But, so since it is just like basically just watching little kids, and I don't think it's gonna be that strenuous. I am gonna do just a little bit more my little Milani, just enough to cover under my eyes. If I could find my concealer brush. Found it. So I think I'm gonna go on a weird little rant topic here, but I think early 90s like comedians, like jokey songs, I think that really changed society. I don't know. It changed society. I don't know if it was for the better or for the worse. I think it's for the better. Beauty blender. I think it's for the better. Just because, first off, it's really funny. But, it really started, I don't know, it's something about, like, making fun of, like, songs that are being, like, serious and are cringy, you know? And I think that's so funny. Like, for example, At a Medium Pace by Adam Sandler. Like, when you hear it at the beginning, it sounds like any, like, sexual song you've heard before, you know? And then you hear Adam Sandler start singing, and you're like, oh god, this is gonna get terrible. But, I don't know, it's something about it. My hair is wavy because I fell asleep after my shower yesterday. Well, technically early this morning at like 12. Also, my boyfriend called me at like 4 this morning. Don't know why. It's only like 5:40, 5:50, almost 6. So I don't know why he called, but it does confuse me. And I texted him and he hasn't replied. So I hope he didn't stay up just to call me at 4 and then fall asleep, because that wouldn't be really cool. And I told him he would be able to call me this morning, you know, because I didn't get to call him last night because I fell asleep, because I was tired. But I told him he'd be able to call me if he, like, just called me in the morning. And I think he thought I meant call me to wake me up, when that's not what that means. Because I have to be at the gym for my school for the little camp at 7:30. That's the same time as school starts, but usually I ride the bus for school, which means I have to be outside. I have to be outside at like 6 something, I think. I can't remember, but it's at like 6 something. Which means, yeah, of course I'm gonna have to wake up earlier to take my shower and stuff, because I take showers at night over the summer because I do things, but I take them in the morning during school because I don't really do that much, unless it's like, you know, football game. That's different. Oh my god. I don't know if eye pulling bothers people, but I mean, I should have to warn you when I'm doing something that might bother you. It's the internet. That's not gonna happen all the time. You know? Now, if this was like TikTok, then yeah, I would warn people because, I mean, it's TikTok, you just scroll, you don't really expect something like that, but, I mean, this is a YouTube video, so, like, get over it. I wasn't old enough in the YouTube era when Onision and Shane Dawson started. I never watched Onision, but I did watch Shane Dawson. And I will say, I think that was the downfall of my 5th to 6th, maybe 7th grade life. He really told me that, like, yes, queen, make fun of your insecurities and cry about it later instead of talk about how you feel. Do that, you know? And I should have stopped watching him as soon as the little pedophile thing came out where he's like, I think babies are hot. Don't clip that. But, like, that's when I should have stopped watching him, you know? But I didn't because I was young and stupid and was like, clearly that was a joke. When, doesn't matter if it's a joke, it's still weird, you know? That's just not something you just hee ha ha joke about. And then after the cat thing, I was like, because, you know, I was old enough, was able to compute what he just said. So, you know, but, so I was never bothered by Onision because I never watched him. I was never part of that demographic of people. Even though, like, what he did was messed up. But, and if you don't know who Onision is, good for you. But he's just a really garbage guy. And so is Shane Dawson. And those names just make so much sense when they're put together. Because it's like, Onision really, really, really loved Shane. And then really hated Shane. And then Shane was just, he knew nothing about this guy. But, like, it just seemed like gay people just trying to, well, a gay person really just trying to be like his idol. Or be with his idol. I don't know. It was weird. But the fact that the pedophile thing happened with Shane and Onision, it's kind of crazy, right? It's like, kind of makes sense why you're all put together. The thought of both of you. Take off my rings for a second. I'm sorry, Joseph. But I have eczema. I'm more prepared and alive today than I was yesterday. So I think that's why I'm talking more. Mm. Yeah, I have like eczema all over my hands. Like it's like right there. It sucks. I hate eczema. Well, I mean, I'm sure nobody just loves eczema, but like I am up there on that special hate list. That was cute. It was a silent little burp. And there's a routine for Raymettes. And I haven't learned it yet. But that's it for right now. My little thing. I'll record later, I guess. Bye. Hey. I know it's bad lighting and all that fun stuff, and it's super late, and there's no clips in between of like what my day was. But considering I dealt with little girls today and little kids, you know, I didn't want to record any of that just because it's the internet, and I don't have any parent permission, none of that. So I just felt I shouldn't record any of that. But let me talk about my day. So it was okay. You know, the girls were pretty nice. All of them between the ages of 4 to like 12. They're all really nice. They're really sweet. They really get attached. All day I had about 5 girls following me, which is fine. It was just a lot. It was really stressful. I had church then, and me and my boyfriend, his name's Joseph, by the way. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. Me and Joseph were the only people in class today, which is fun. I haven't taken my shower yet, by the way, so I usually don't look this gross, but it was super fun. But it was certainly interesting. I got to learn a lot about these developing personalities. I've got to learn who these people are, their names, all that fun stuff. So there's themes. So tomorrow's theme is favorite colors. So you have to wear your favorite colors. And then Friday's theme is oh my god. It is pajamas, and I have a Eeyore onesie, and it's not mine, it's my boyfriend's, but I have an Eeyore onesie, and I plan on wearing that. So that's super fun and exciting. I feel like my kids will like that. I will go to Color Guard late Friday because I have a doctor's appointment for physicals and all that fun stuff, you know, it's super great. But yeah, something super frustrating that we had nap time. No one told me there was gonna be nap time. I learned this after I was there, and it was after lunch, and it was already about to be nap time. That's when I learned. So I had no stuffed animal, but it's okay because now I know. But we live and we learn. But you know, that's basically it of my day. I learned some of the batons, and I learned the routines for the baton and the flag. But that was pretty much my day. I will fill you in tomorrow. But yeah, that's it.